you guys already know we have a lot to talk about. So we got a couple videos today going over the news. This is going to be the first one. We're going to be talking about what these new news could potentially be. Because in my video, I jumped to a conclusion saying, like, you know, Super Baby 2. But I don't think so. Because for two reasons. One, I don't even think this is going to be part of a baby celebration. So the Gokus that they're using, funny enough, for whatever reason, it's actually from the Rildo fight. Yes, they're using that Super Saiyan Goku in the teaser. So that's a bit interesting, right? That they're using that Goku. So that's already kind of like a weird one for me. I'm like, what are they going to be doing with these units? Are they get like what are like right now? I almost feel like they're not going to become Super Saiyan 4s, but they definitely could. I guess what they could do is kind of like do what they did for Goku and Frieza back then. You guys remember that? I don't think they will do that though. It's these. This is weird. These two units right here. So it would have been made. It would have made more sense if it was like Metal Roto, right? As a other sponsor. By the way, if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. You know, we're almost at 3K. I just, you know, kind of looking at it again. I'm like, where is this from, right? Like that's the big question. Where is this Goku? Like that Vegeta is like, what is he gonna do, right? Because when he transformed into Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, if you guys remember, he just kind of went into the thing and what was it, the contraption giant machine thing that Bulma made, and it helped him transform. This Vegeta right here, that looks like it's like the fight from Baby. That's why like I jumped to that conclusion, right? That was like the first thing I jumped to. I was like, oh, he kind of looks like the, you know, from that fight with Baby, for the most part, right? So these were like all like the different assets I kind of found of it, and I'm like, yeah, like this is what I remember from him. You know, it was mainly the Baby fight that I remembered that Vegeta from, right? So, but seeing how there's nothing to do with Baby here, and like seeing like it's just a normal Vegeta text, to me that's kind of saying it's not going to be a transforming Baby. But again, we have to wait for the reveal. But it's still very, like, this is like the most intriguing dual Dokkan Fest I've seen, because I have no idea what they could possibly do with these units. Like, they're just, it's very different to me looking at like how they're going about this, right? For the most part. Again, it's very interesting. I want to see what they're going to do, and I want you guys to kind of let me know as well. What do you guys think they're going to do in terms of Awakening? I'm going to probably make a video kind of like complimenting like leader skill, because I don't even know what they could do for leader skills for these units, because they're so vague. Like, they're just Super Saiyan Goku and Vegeta. What do they transform into? Like, are they going to become Super Saiyan 4s? Are they both becoming Super Saiyan 4s? But at the same time, like, for example, when did Super Saiyan Goku ever go into Super Saiyan 4 Goku? Maybe in the final Super 17? I don't remember. Because usually, what was it? Like, he just went, I always felt like it was mostly like him and Base that went to Super Saiyan 4 from what I could recall. So if you guys remember that, definitely let me know in the comments, so that way I could, you know, correct that, or if you guys could go ahead and correct that. But like, I don't remember Super Saiyan Goku transforming into Super Saiyan 4 Goku very often. So is this going to kind of just be its own thing? Like, these cards could definitely be its own thing, right? It could 100% be something that's just going to be, I don't know, like random active skill that goes into Super Saiyan 4s. I don't know, like, it's weird. Like, I don't know, this is a really weird this is a really weird dual Dokkan Fest, bro. We don't got many hints, but you know, it's I mean, it's fine. I just don't know. I have no idea what the hell to even think. These cards, bro, are so intriguing. And I can't think of leader skills. I mean, I can, obviously, but seeing at them, like, I can't think of anything. It's crazy. Like, I mean, I would love for both of them to just go to Super Saiyan 4s. It could definitely be something more on the lines of just kind of like its own thing, right? It could definitely just be its own thing, completely different from everything else, right? It could, you know, maybe I'm thinking of this too much in a traditional sense versus how I should be thinking about it more in a sense where it's, you know, not so the same, because this definitely could be something completely different, right? 100% this could be completely different from anything that we've seen before in terms of transformations and active skills. Maybe what they're gonna do is have, you know, Vegeta go into Great Ape into Super Saiyan 4, or they could do Super Saiyan Goku into Great Ape into Super Saiyan 4. Like, they could do stuff like that as well, which I definitely feel like that could be it. But given how like these fights are from, you know, way early on, you know, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, They have to be Super Saiyan 4s, right? Am I crazy? Will this sell? That's the question. Will these two units sell if they're not dual Dokkan Fest? You know, that to me, I mean, don't get me wrong. I like Goku, and you know, the fight with Metal Roto was sick, but for the most part, I can't think of anything else. Like, what in the God's name can they possibly do with these units, right? You know, it's just kind of I don't know. It's kind of interesting to me. More, I just can't think of anything. I mean, again, Super Saiyan 4s definitely feels like the right direction because definitely people want Super Saiyan 4s, right? But it could be anything at this point. It could literally jump all over the place. We have no idea what this could be, which is very intriguing. So that's why I kind of want to make a video about kind of like asking you guys what you guys think. Like, you know, do you think we're gonna get a, you know, it's gonna be just kind of more on the sides of these units being just transforming into Super Saiyan 4s? You guys think they're gonna go from, you know, maybe just staying Super Saiyan? I don't think they're gonna do that. That's weird to me. Are they just gonna be completely different fights, a completely different new mechanic? You know, it definitely could be anything at this point. It's very interesting how they're gonna do this. So we'll see what happens. But this is a win for sure. This is a huge one. I'm gonna make another video kind of talking about if this is a good thing for global, and then I'm gonna do 3 videos on this subject because I'm very hyped right now. So I gotta make content on this. This is hot. I'm feeling good right now. We're feeling good. So we're gonna do basically this video. Then we're gonna talk about if this is good for global, and then I'm gonna be like, what in the world could their leader skills be? Because leader skills is gonna be very interesting because I don't know what they could do. I don't know. I have no idea what they could do for this, dude. It's actually mind-boggling. Like, I've never seen like a, you know, a notice and just been so confused. What in the world are their awakenings going to be? So, you know, originally we all thought it was going to be Super Saiyan 4 Goku and Baby, but now since that Vegeta has nothing to do with Baby, unless like they do, but like that's too much, right? Like it's like even if they just did like a normal Super Saiyan Vegeta, right? They did a Super Saiyan Vegeta that goes into the baby Vegeta, and then they would have to transform again. Like that's a lot of transformations. So we'll see what happens. It could definitely be like Trunks and Zamasu as well, right? It could definitely be like a Trunks and Zamasu situation. But yeah, you know, it's interesting, and I'm excited. I'm excited nonetheless because again, this is huge content for global. You know, you guys know how I feel about global. So this is very nice to finally see something like light at the end of the tunnel here. So I'm excited, baby. I'm excited. So we're done here. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe, do all that greatness. Just had a good time talking about this, and hope you guys have a great rest of your day. So I'll see you guys later. Bye.